Hi everybody, welcome back to video number 2 of my collection. Next up we have eyes. So you can see they're in another box. This was originally what I had all my makeup stored in. Like face, eyes, everything. I had just enough that it would fit in here. As I have been doing the Ipsy and the Birchbox stuff now, obviously my collection is expanding. So I am branching out and getting more stuff, needing more space. So I now have them in 3 different ones. I'm sure as time goes on, I'll probably end up having to get some more, you know, depending on how much stuff I keep and whatnot. Because obviously stuff that just, like, really doesn't work for me, I'm not going to keep it and waste it. I'll end up giving it away to, like, my mom or a friend or somebody. So, if you recall, last video episode, whatever you want to call it, was lips. This time it's eyes. So, my eye collection is a bit, there's a bunch to it. Alright, so my voice is going to sound really strange. Apparently I'm talking weird. Well, the first thing that I grabbed was this eyeshadow primer. And it is it's the Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. And it's by Wet n Wild. I have used it and it's been working pretty well. Because, like most people, I have issues with my eyeshadow wanting to crease horribly. Especially since I have oily skin. It really doesn't cooperate. And I hate when it gets all, like, creasy. It's like, oh, this looked great for like 30 minutes and then it just went to hell and back. So the eyeshadow primer, I found that it's been working pretty well. I haven't tried any other brands yet, but if anybody has any suggestions, feel free to put it in the comments and I will give it a whirl. In the top drawers here, I have the infamous tool that every woman has used, the eyelash curler. I myself am kind of new to these little buggers. I've always been a little leery of using them, but my mom and my friends recently were like, you know, look, you gotta try this thing. Just like, quick. It's okay, safe, not gonna take your eyeball out. So if you're leery of them, it's okay. I have yet to take my eyeball out. You know, just make sure that you're careful. Don't squeeze too tight, don't pull, and you shouldn't remove your eyebrows by accident. Mine is by e.l.f. I know there's a lot of different brands out there that make these, probably pretty much everybody. I just happen to have enough one. I'm trying to branch out and do eyebrow things. You know, like learn how to do like all the pretty eyebrows, make them stand out. So I have a couple different products because I'm still learning. This one is the light brown. It's the Maybelline New York Expert Wear. And it is Le Stick-Boo. It's like this, you know, obviously like this kind of light brown color because as you can tell, my eyebrows, I mean, they look kind of dark here, but in person, they're like a light brown, blondish color, because my natural hair, if you can tell, is like medium brown with a lot of blonde in it. So this one, I find it was fairly close. The next thing that I have is a Wet n Wild Coloricon Brow Pencil. It is in Blonde Moments. And it comes with spoolie brush on one end and your pencil on the other. I've been trying this one too to see if I like it any better than the other one. So far I haven't really decided on that. It's convenient that I have the spoolie brush though, so that I like. This one is what I got in Ipsy or Birchbox last time. It is the Benefit Gimme Brow in the new packaging. And it is like a gel for one on the spoolie brush. This one I actually really liked. Like they apparently just came out with their third color, which is like medium, and that's what works for like most people. So that's what I got. It actually worked really well. It was super easy to apply, and my eyebrows looked great. So like once this guy runs out, I will definitely be having to get some more of him. So I'm quite enjoying him. Let me see. The next thing I have up here is the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. This stuff I have found has worked out pretty well, like after I put my concealer under here, to go ahead and just kind of set it, and because it's just like straight white, it kind of helps brighten it too, and it, like, since I have, I don't know if you can tell, I have kind of like dark circles under my eyes, like no matter how much I sleep, it's just, they're dark, and they get kind of puffy. So it can kind of crease a little bit, like right in here, if I like do too much squinting. But so far I haven't had any issues with it like settling into lines or anything. Fortunately, I'm still young enough that I don't have too much of like the fine lines going on. But my mom has tried it, and she said it's been working fine for her. Let me see. Then I have these little bitty, cute little eyeliner brush that goes with the gel eyeliner that I have. You'll see in a minute. The next side is my eyeshadows, like the powdered kind. I have this Urban Decay one called Fireball that I got with Ipsy last time. I tried it over the weekend, really liked it. Thought it was like the cutest thing. And then I have this little Pixie by Petra one that I got from Ipsy with the two like purpley shades in it. I have this Nomad one that I got from Ipsy as well. That is like this gold color that I really like. It's really pretty. And normally I don't like gold. Then I have Throwback to my high school days with the CoverGirl and the purplies. In case you couldn't tell, I like purple. It's kind of my thing. I like having my purpley colored eyes. Then I have a couple of NYC colors. I have the white and black and the pink and purple. I like these. They have a little bit of fallout, of course. They're not perfect, but they give you pretty good color coverage. Particularly like if you get the brush wet and then do it, they work like really, really well that way. Next level down, we have some more eyeshadows. Good Lord, I have too many eyeshadows. I have like a couple of paint pots. This one is by e.l.f. It's a smudge pot and it is in this real pretty like goldish color. My mom got it, but it wasn't working for her too much. This one's called Brownie Points. So I'm going to give it a whirl, see if it works any better for me. Not necessarily my color so much, but I'm going to try it. This one is by Palladio. It is Herbal Glam Intense Gel Liner in the color Violet. Again, it was one that like my mom got to try. It's like a purple color. It's like a really deep purple with like some shimmer to it. If it'll, it's not super showing up well, so you guys probably can't get like the full effect of it. But it's like a very deep purple. But I'm gonna give it a whirl, see if it works better for me. With mom, apparently gel liner's just not working for her. So this next one, I have the Merry Luminizer. It's supposed to be a highlighter. I've also used it as like to do like right underneath my brows and stuff as like an eyeshadow. So I've been enjoying that one. Been using it for fun stuff. A neighbor of mine literally just revved up their lawnmower. I'm not even gonna ask. I have two of Paula's Secrets eyeshadows. One is in Shell and one is in Lavender Ice. I've been using these for a few years. These are pretty. They don't give you like super intense color, but they're pretty good for like blending. They're really soft and stuff. Then I have this one right here, which is Eternal Color Intense Silky Shadow. And it is in the color Amethyst. It is like this dark purple, as you can see. And it's neat because you actually open it at the bottom here. And it has this little black piece in there. And you don't discard this little puck. Because what it does, it keeps this packed and it keeps it like from getting all humid and dried out and junk. It's a really pretty purple. I really like that one. And then I have these two, which are kind of like guilty pleasure sort of things. Like, I got them at the Family Dollar. Or no, the dollar store, sorry. They were $1. They are by LA Colors, and they are shimmering loose eyeshadow with a brush. These odd looking little pots. And what you do is you unscrew the top. This thing right here is a brush. And it has this loose, glittery eyeshadow powder that's on it. Like if you look down in there, that's how you get to it. It's like really weird. But it actually is really cute. And I've had a lot of fun using it. Like I'll do the like whatever eye look I want to do. And then I'll take this stuff, which if I can get the top back on, it would be helpful. Take it and just kind of like put it over, and oh my gosh, the glitteriness. And I have the colors Lollipop and Snow White. Can you guess which one's which? Let me see. Next thing is eyeliners. I really like eyeliners. I have both sticks and I have liquids. I have a little bit more sticks because I've just been using those longer. I have, the newest one is by ColourPop, and it's in like super dark black. Love it. It is so soft. It goes on so well. It's like super black. And compared to all the other blacks that I have, aside from the liquids, it is like the straight up blackest one. Has the most coverage. This one is by CoverGirl Perfectionist, and it is like a smudgy one. It's got like the smudge and no one in, and the pencil on the other. That one I've quite enjoyed. I actually had two of them, so I gave like one of them away. This one is by Be a Bombshell. It is, of course, sorry about that, I had to yawn trying to stop it. It is, of course, in black as well. It is in like your typical little screw up package. And then I have this purple one by Hard Candy. It's got this like super duper long stick. Oops, stick to it. But it is this like pretty purple color here. I like it. It takes a little bit more pressure to get it on, but it's like really pretty. Then I have this one, which is Mr. Right Now, and it's by the Balm Cosmetics in the color Scott. And it is like this purplyish color here, whatever color that you want to call this. It's not bad. It doesn't have super easy going on power. Like I have to press a little bit, but it works. Then I have this one right here, which is Real Colors Hydra Eyes Waterproof Gel Eyeliner. It is in the color Vixen Violet. Now this one right here is one of these gel ones that's like kind of waxy, so it doesn't go on like I'm sitting here rubbing and nothing is coming off. They're very waxy, so you either have to press really really hard and go over the same spot multiple times, or you heat this little sucker up for a few seconds and then it goes on a lot easier. I don't know why they want to make ones that way, but that's just how it is. This one right here is by a Boutique, and it is the Longwear Automatic Eyeliner. It's in the color Midnight. It is in like this real pretty like dark blue color that I like. It's kind of the same way. It like goes on, but it takes some pressure to it. This one is actually an eyeshadow pencil. I completely forgot about it. But it's the Mary Kay at Play eye crayon, and this one is Over the Taupe. And you know, it's kind of like a bronzy color. It's a good sized pencil. I will give it that. My biggest issue is that even with primer, the sucker wants to smudge, and that really, really annoys me. I don't know if anybody else has that issue, but I wish they'd fix it. And then I have an e.l.f. cream eyeliner, and it is in like this kind of like chocolatey brown color. As you can see, I've obviously used it a bit. I love it because you don't have to use very much, and it goes on so nicely, and it looks so good. And then I have all of my liquids here. I have one from NYC that is a liquid eyeliner. It is in the color black, obviously. It's a pearlized black, so it has like a little bit of shimmer edge to it. Then I have my Scone Intensely Tattooed liquid eyeliner with the felt tip, which is now one of my new favorite things. I love these. Then I have an Ico one as well with the felty tip. Loves it. And then I have this one from Milani. It's an ultra fine liquid eyeliner. It's in sparkling turquoise. Now this one is like very liquidy, but it has this cool little tip on it. And this thing is like, it's not a brush, it's like, it's hard, it's stiff. But it makes for like a really like fine line. It's really pretty. And then I have this one right here, which is by Palladio. It is, I can't read it because they smushed all the wording together. So I can't tell you what the name of the color is. But I can tell you that it has the same kind of tip as the other one. So it's like kind of pretty, but it's like a nice dark blue color. Next up, I have all my mascaras. I know some people are like mascara, like more than one. You have more than one mascara. Yes, I do. I have what has been my favorite for a long time, and it is the CoverGirl Lash Blast. For those of you who remember this thing or don't remember this thing, gigantic green bottle. It's supposed to have the Clump Crusher sort of brush and technology. And if you see, the wand is like curved. So I mean, it works really well. It curves with your lashes, helps give them a little bit of lift and stuff. The only issue is like getting it on the bottom without like accidentally touching yourself. The newest one that I've been trying is the Voluminous Butterfly Sculpt Mascara. And it is, obviously I got mine in Black is Black. It's by L'Oreal. I happened to see it when Stephanie and Tracy were talking about it on 11th Gorgeous. And so I was like, well, I need to try this. Saw it in the store, got it. This has the weirdest brush I have ever friggin' seen. If you can see how tiny those bristles are. If my camera would learn to focus, please. And I'm not going to. It has teeny tiny bristles, so the thing is you're supposed to be able to tight line with it, get right down at the base of the lashes, wheel it just and then pull it up. And I will admit, it does fan out. It does help you get to the very base of the lashes. It's just such a strange brush, though. This one is by Hard Candy. It is like one of the kind of wild colors. It's 1,000 Lashes is the deal. It's purple. And it has fibers. So you're not only get to have more voluminous lashes, but they're going to be purple. So I thought that was pretty neat. So I got some of that. I've had it for a little while. It's pretty. It's not like, holy crap, her lashes are purple, but you can tell that they're purple. This one is Hello Lashes. It's by It Cosmetics. I got it with Ipsy. It's cool because it has like this little squishy handle right here, and it's like perfect travel size, obviously. I like it. It's a good formula. It's not like overly smelly. My only issue with it is that it has this little ball piece on the end here, which is great for getting like the lashes in the inner and outer corners and like on the bottom. But like otherwise it's like, oh god, it's in the way. And then like as you can see, like the wand has like some decent bristliness to it. I mean, it works pretty well. I have to be very careful with that stupid ball on the tip. And then lastly, I have the Smashbox X-Rated Mascara. It's supposed to be volumizing. And this one has lots of bristliness. It works pretty well. It's a little smellier, but I've been enjoying it. It works pretty well for me. Next up, I have these little bad boys. They're stencils to help you be able to do a cat eye and a smoky eye. I got them off of Wish.com because I saw bunnies on Graveyard Girl. Thought these could be pretty cool. It actually came with a 3-pack, so like I gave my friend Heather and my mom a pack of them, and we're all gonna like try them together, see how well they work. So wish me luck on that. And I have a crap ton of brushes. Oh, and I forgot that I have 3 more pencil liners down here. Good lord. Okay, so I have this one in like this pretty tealy brown color. I have white by NYC to put on the waterline on the bottom, helps open your eyeballs all up. And I have this one, which is Love My Eyes Eyeliner Duo. And it is in black on one end and like a brownish bronze on the other end, I guess would be the color. It works pretty cool depending on which one I want to use. Then I have this Pixie by Petra eyeshadow palette. I have Day to Night eyeshadow palette by LA Colors. I have the palette Nude palette 1. I have this one. And then the Creme de la Creme of things. I got this sucker off of Wish. It's 120 count. So let me pull these bad boys out here. If I can. There we go. This is 120 eyeshadows. Brights and darks. These are going to be fun to play with. So that is all of my eye stuff. I hope everybody enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions or anything, please put it in the comments down below. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Make sure that everybody likes it. I will see you all in video 3. And I hope you all have a great weekend and a great day. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.